G'day folks, how we going? Coming to great love and compassion and peace and empathy today as I deliver this message, okay, for you all. Once again, I ask for anyone out there who watches this live video today to share it around, as I'm still having minor technical difficulties with sharing stuff around at this current point in time. I feel that the Spirit's got this under control right now, it's what's unfolding, so yeah. Anyway, I wanted to come to you this afternoon, guys, and give you a bit of an update of what's happening across energetically across the world right now with certain aspects of the ascension process on this beautiful planet we call Earth, okay? Now at the moment there's a massive, phenomenal metamorphosis happening on the planet with the collective of humanity as a whole. Many people are still asleep, many people are waking up, and many people like us are who are awake, already stepping into their divine mission of assisting and guiding the rest of humanity with the information they give. Now I know a lot of people out there at the moment are going through a massive purging. Well, not a purging, I don't want to call it that. I'm going to say a massive rebirth, okay? There's a shedding more layers and belief patterns and stuff. Now, this is a process, okay, folks, and for many of us, we are first wavers here, okay? There are 3 waves of ascension, okay? I've written about this ages ago, and I will rehash that again this afternoon for anyone else that needs to hear it. Okay, and I'm a first waver, and there are many other first wavers out there. There are many seraphim angels out there. There are many varying races out there on this beautiful planet. I'm a Palladian. There's Andromedans, Syrians, Arcturians, okay, and Blue Avians, and many more. So the bottom line of the fact at the moment is that there's a lot of increasing in light across the planet right now, and the sun is getting brighter. A lot of you would be noticing that, as I've stated previously before. I don't know how many people are going to get to see this message, because ultimately there's a lot of people I've either bunkered or I've been sheltered from getting this message out, or people see me go live, I'm not sure. But I'm going to continue to forge ahead with this live today and see where it takes me anyway, and allow it to be for whatever it is, because whoever needs to see it will see it. So I've talked a lot about shedding layers. I've talked a lot about removing blockages and your belief patterns and beliefs and conditioning and stuff that have been placed upon you over this lifetime and many lifetimes previously as well. So it doesn't matter, and I've said this morning, or one of the videos, I can't remember when I said it now actually. The fact of the matter is that there's going to be a lot of a shaking across the world this year. There's going to be a lot of planetary shifts with grid lines, a lot of physical shifts with earthquakes, and a lot of, this is the Chinese year, the year of the water rabbit, okay, for anyone who doesn't know that. Okay, there's going to be a lot more earth shifts across the planet. There'll be a lot of volcanoes and water flooding and stuff like that this year. So take heart to your hearts and listen to your heart and follow through with where you need to be. I can give you as many keys as I can, which is basically just loving yourself, loving your thoughts, knowing that they're not your thought processes. Okay, folks, this is a very powerful message today, and it comes with great love and compassion for you all, because of the fact that we're doing this, guys. We're doing this, guys. We're doing it. Okay, it's going to be a process, but there'll be a lot of changes this year. Okay. You will see a lot of there is no, I know a lot of people have said this and been talking about it, and I know that that's the case for myself personally. There will be no disclosure this year due to circumstances, because we are disclosure. We are the ones that are here to spill the beans on what's been going on. We are the truth. We are the wisdom. We are the way showers, the wisdom keepers, okay, the Starseeds, the way showers, the light workers, the light keepers, right? This is exactly what it is, folks. This is what we come here for. It's go time for the first wavers, Starseeds, to step into their power, reclaim their power, Take your power back, folks, because you are powerful sentient beings, and you are the only ones that are holding yourself back. You can be free sovereign beings anytime you choose. Choose to step into your power, choose to step into the light, choose to connect to source creation, to your heritage, okay, which is not of this planet. We came down here, we volunteered to come down here for this specific time in humanity's conscious evolution, okay? Hey Jolene, how are you, sister? Good to see you. There's a lot of unfoldings across this world. There's going to be a lot of rocking and unrolling this year, with a lot of shifts and changes unfolding here, and it's going to be quite a bit of a bumpy ride. A lot of the ones that are waking up, Starseeds are waking up now, coming into their full power and their full bloom slowly. Will be having easier time of it, but we must be there, and we must be able to support the collective of those who come to us for guidance and to show the way, so they can move through into a much more peaceful transition here as we move into a high vibration, a quantum field of light here, folks, okay? This is powerful times, this is exciting times. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but there will be challenges obviously in front of us, and it's about us stepping to our power, staying grounded and being aware of what's going on. You'll be moved and shifted around as you require to be moved and shifted around. There will be, as I'm being guided to share, remind you of, okay, also there will be many soul contracts ending this year, and many new soul contracts starting, okay? And so if you are staying in an old relationship, an old friendship, or an old, believe me when I say to you that the universe will have a way of ripping the rug from under your feet. If it's complete, it is complete. It is time for you to step into your heart and move away from that union, relationship, whatever it is, and step into a new way of being, a new direction, whatever the case may be. If you're not listening to your heart, you'll be dragged along, folks. I can't state that any more clearly than what I already have before. And as I've been stated clearly as well previously, and just today, there'll be a lot of new plant life and a lot of animals coming through, new animals, new creatures, and then there'll be old ones that'll disappear, okay? A lot of people will be moving through a lot of sadness and grief with all of this period as they purge and let go of the old versions of themselves as well. Many of you doing that right now as I say this clearly, and that's okay too, because this is a process. We're letting go of who we are not. We're letting go of the old belief patterns, the old us, the old versions of us that are no longer relevant as we head into a new way of being and a new direction and a new world. Okay, there is a timeline convergence, folks. They are converging slowly, and a lot of people will still be unsure and not wanting to know the truth, or not wanting to understand, or they can't understand. That is okay. That is perfectly okay. They are on their journey, and that's perfectly fine. You know, there are many seraphim angels out there, folks. I'm one of them, okay? And there are many starseeds out there who have the vision of what this world is transforming into, metamorphing into, whichever you want to call it. And there are many other starseeds that have fallen by the wayside. I ask that you send them blessings and love, no matter, even if you don't know them. Just send the blessings out and love out to the starseeds that have fallen by the wayside, to help them wake back up and get back on track, back on path with their mission, and sharing the wisdom and the knowledge of how this world is transforming. Okay, so I just wanted to come on today and share this with you, folks. There's a lot of unfoldings this year, and it's going to be a very interesting year, to say the least. A lot of governments are going to fall. There'll be a little bit of rock and rolling with the financial system, a few other bits and pieces unfolding. I don't have all the details, but I just want you to know and trust and have faith in creation, source, that you are divinely guided and looked after all the time, and that everything that is unfolding is exactly perfect, exactly the way it's meant to be. Source has it in hand, the divine plan is placed. It's up for us as First Wavers now to step into our power, step into our mission, step into where we're here, what we're here for, to guide other people along their journey, and take solace, folks. It's going to be okay. All right, it's going to be okay. It's going to be perfectly fine. You're doing an amazing job, everyone. And I want you to know too that at any given time you can speed up your process if you wish. But be mindful, because when you are going through this purging process, it's going to be rough if you've got a lot of stuff to work through and clear out, okay? And that's okay, because you've got many people out there like myself and other Starseeds, okay, out there who will be able to guide you and assist you along your journey. This is the year to step into what you want this year. If you are in alignment, then step into that and just say yes. Just say yes to whatever it is that's given to you. If you are feeling it, and I'll go more into this in another video later on about how your body is your psychic guidance for you, and how your body will guide you in that way. Alright, so what I'm saying is just be discerning what you go into, but say yes to what you are feeling within your heart. Follow your heart. And if there's blockages in the way, then have a look at why. If there's nothing wrong, if there's blockages, if you're blocked from doing something, then there's a reason behind it. I've been given a unique opportunity myself personally, which I'll be following through with on Monday, next Monday, and that will further come to the light of that. But this is very, very exciting, I will say, and I'm going to be out doing some exciting stuff in the community, folks, and I'm very excited about that too, where I'll be able to be even more of service to a lot of people. Actually, this opportunity just come to me in the last couple of weeks, and I followed through with it today. G'day Michelle, how are you, sister? And I've got confirmation in which I'm following through with that on Monday now to take it to the next level. And so that's what I'm saying, you guys. If you want to be of service, you follow through and take a step forward into where you want to be and what you want to do, because the universe is just going to shower you with abundance no matter what. It's not about the money, it's about being of service, it's about helping people, it's about getting out in the community and doing what you need to do, what you feel you're compelled to do, but taking that step forward at least, okay? So on that note, I'm going to leave you with it, folks, but just be aware that there are massive shifts coming across this planet this year. It's going to be a bit of rock and rolling, but if we stay strong, and we keep anchoring the light for ourselves and for others that are coming through slowly, then we've got this. This is going to be an awesome ride, folks. And it's a journey, not a competition. There's no finishing line, as I said before. But we are the first wavers. There are second wavers and third wavers, and I'll grab that blog at some point later on today and put that up again tonight as a reminder for anyone else who haven't heard about the 3 waves of ascension, okay? I send you my infinite peace and my blessings and my grace and ease today. I love you all, no matter where you are, what you're doing. Be kind to yourself, self-love, self-care. Keep shedding the layers, keep shedding the old self, the old beliefs of what you are not anymore. Let's get into unity, folks. We're here for love. I love you, God loves you, Angelic Realm love you. Let's rock this world with love. Take care and talk to you again soon. Bye for now.